everyone, I'm Olga and you're on my channel about cross stitch. Today is again Monday, December the 8th, and this is Floss Tube Extra about my 12 by 12 project. Originally 12 by 12 project was created by some stitchers and involved 12 project, 12 starts in a 12 last hours of the year. So you start on afternoon, like 12 p.m. And 12 projects by the new year. You stitch like in one hour in a project. For me it is too much, and New Year's Eve is actually busy, I think, every year. So what I decided to do, I decided to make it 12 days before New Year and start 12 projects. In my case, start or restart, because some of them I'd like to restart. They were started, but now I'd like to restart them. It is not my idea, it is the Laura's Lala D Stitches idea about 12 days. I think I just copied her. I'm not sure what she's planning to do with her projects, but I'm planning all new starts or restarts, as I said. Some of these kits I have here on the table, and some of them are just on the way to me, but I will show you the pictures. Probably you will see more than 12, because I don't know which ones will end up in a project. But I definitely want to start them all during the year. Maybe not specifically in 12 by 12, but during the 2026. I absolutely want to start them. Sorry for my clearing the throat. I don't know what is happening. I was sick in the end of November, and probably this is the side effects. I still have something. Okay, let's start with the kits which are on the way to me. One of them is Russian, one of them is Ukrainian, but I bought the Russian kit in US. Probably this kit is no more Russian, because they have the sister company in Europe, I think in Latvia. So probably this is a Latvian kit. I don't know, actually. I will see when it comes to me. This is Magic Needle, and the name of it is Summer Basket. It looks like this, and you know I like flowers, but in this case I was sold by the green peas and the color palette in whole. There it is. It's probably big, but usually it's 14 count Aida, so I will be fine. The next one is by Cherivna Mit, and this is, I don't remember the name of the kit, but it is a fairy, and I like fairies, and this is probably my version of Fancy Lady. She's so unusual and so beautiful. So she's on the way to me from Ukraine, and she is probably already in US, and I will receive it maybe next week. I don't know in what order I'd like to stitch my 12 by 12, but I will stitch for a day, and I will film a short video every day with a start, like with the blank Aida, even with whatever is in the kit or on the what is needed for the pattern. And next day I will show you what my start looks like and the new project. Okay, this one probably will be a restart. And sorry for zippers, I think I didn't unzip all my bags with these kitted projects. It was started, I think, maybe 3 years ago. This is Bossy Threads, Love and Light, and I'm for the life of me don't know where the picture from the kit is, but I have a kit. It is Lucy Petaway's Love and Light by Bossy Threads. I have the pattern, I have all the beautiful floss. Yeah, the colors in here are beautiful. I started it. It is 14 count Aida. It is full coverage. It is wrinkled. I'm not sure if I will start or if I will restart it, because that's what I have. But I don't remember. Maybe it was a mistake in there. Why I decided not to continue, I don't know. So it will be a restart. I think 90%. I will look at the pattern one more time. I will see what is wrong with it. If it is something wrong, it will be a restart. If it's not, it will be kinda new start for me. On the floor there. Here will be a restart. This is a Broussard kit, Down Over the River. Look, Down Over the River. The full picture is in here, and here it's just bigger, just to, yeah, there it is. I messed it up a lot somewhere, don't know why. It has a pretty nice Aida in there, but I'm too lazy to rip it out. So I messed up somewhere in here in the beginning, don't remember why. I have an even weave. It is a bit darker than this Aida, but it's the same count. It's 16 count, I think. Oh no, it's 14 count, and probably it is 28. And I think I will restart on this because it's full coverage, and probably, oh, I will rip it out. I don't know, but I want to include this in 12 by 12. And hopefully I will get it going, because I like the piece, I like the colors. The colors in here are, of course, a red nest. Again, a Broussard is not my favorite. As it goes to the organizers, probably I will change something, but I have all the floss here. I have the fabric. I put it everything together. I put them together in this cute Bossy Threads bag. I think I need my cable because my phone said that it's low. Probably we will be okay. Who knows? Okay. I hope it is charging. We'll see. Okay. My next start is a pattern, and I will show it to you. I showed you the Moonlight Owl by Owl Forest, and this pattern is Moonlight Cat. It is the companion piece to the owl. It looks like this. And here is in this bag, it's my autumn bag by Pinky Promises. I like her bags, and I started to buy some. Here we have 36 count XGU Midnight Ride, and all the flosses by Owl Forest. I have everything except one color, and this color I think I will change with Bittersweet Dwelt. No, just Bittersweet by Wild water lilies, Caron water lilies. Oh, words are hard, especially after I just filmed a video including with parade. My next contender is Teresa Kogut's Goodness and Mercy sampler. Beautiful, like Teresa Kogut's patterns. In here I have all cold war flosses and 36 count light mocha, just a regular color, and I think it will go well with all the colors. I have some bobinated, some, I will show you. The colors are nice and muted, which I really like in samplers. Probably I will show you somehow how it will look like this fabric, and I think it's good. And I had thoughts about making this my blessing sampler, but I think it's too big. All Teresa Kogut's patterns are bigger and more stitch, like, you know, I think it involves lots of stitches, and it's a paper pattern, so I will be slower. My next one I'd like to stitch is by Artsy Housewife, and this is Cats and Cocoa. I have, sorry, I don't have the preview, because it was I was in her Patreon, so that's why I have just pattern. I will show you the picture. It was just released. I have a PDF. I will show you it on her website. So it looks like this. I have Coffee and Eggs stitched, and now I need the Cats and Cocoa. I have 32 count taupe Lugana, because my Coffee and Eggs is on taupe, and I have all called for in here. So yeah, I will show it closer when I start, you know, and everything like that. This one will be a big project for me. I bought it on eBay, I think last year. I have all the called for bright colors in there. I have the absolute beautiful linen. This is Periwinkle by, I think, Weeks Dye Works. And what is this for? This is for In My Garden charts by Samsara. I like Samsara. This project is, I think, 6 patterns, and they are stitched together. So it's 1, 2. It is In My Garden. So each pattern has little buttons, which I included. I think it will be my spring project. Here it is. And if I have them all together, let's see. Yes, on a 5 chart, it's all together, and it will look like this. As you know, I like gardening. I have a little garden, and I'd like to stitch this project. So I have everything in really fancy Ziploc, but it will have a bag a bit later. I just kitted it up. I bought it kitted. Okay. Another one is a biggie. is a Perfect Spot. Perfect Spot by Bossy Threads. It is a kit, and I have a companion for it stitched. It has a doggy sleeping in a garden cart. And so this one will be the companion, and I really want to start them. I will start him in 12 by 12, but I think he will be the focus in summer. Probably till I start it, I will ask my friend to digitize it for me, because it could be a challenge for me, but it's fine. Another one is Oven Kit, and this is Winter's Tale, I think. Yes, Winter's Tale. It is a series. I have Winter and Autumn for now, but I'm slowly collecting the series. It is by Oven, as I said, and I will use everything in a kit. And this girl is me. It's my childhood. When I was a kid, we had a place looking just like that in winter, and my childhood memories are about me and my grandpa and our dog Jim walking in there. And Jim was so excited about squirrels, of course, and this doggy looks like him, and this girl looks like me. I had a red puffy jacket when I was a kid, so I think it's a good thing to commemorate my childhood, and I'd like to stitch the whole series. It's not big, and probably I will start it in 12 by 12, and it will be focus on January. But it's not a strict plan, it's just something I'd like to do. This one is the Doom of My Existence. Sorry for the crinkles. This is INAM kit named Pumpkin Bed Party. I bought it before Halloween. I'd like to stitch it, and I failed miserably because I decided to start it on different fabric. I restarted it 3 times, and finally I decided to buy 14 count Aida to stitch it all, because my previous 2 starts failed. I told about it in one of the videos. I bought 14 count Aida by Fabric Flair wet paper. I think it will look really good on it. All the colors are on these little organizers. I think they will look good on it, because I didn't want to stitch it on white. So yeah, I had some troubles with fabrics. I didn't have anything in stash, and finally I kitted it up. Now I will stitch it with everything I want to stitch it with, and it will look better than just on white, believe me. Sorry for all the noises, but yeah, it's the next one. As you can see, some of them are really seasonal, and I think it's a good idea because I like them to be like all different, to have a good variety of things. This one I wanted to stitch for years and years and years. A short story about it. I saw the model stitched in Acorns and Threads when I first came there, and I was impressed, and I bought the pattern, but I kitted it up, I think almost 7 years later. This is Paradise Lost by Plum Street. As you can see, it's older Plum Street. Yes, I went there in 2018, and I bought this pattern in 2018. But I kitted it up with floss just this year, I bought Vicky Clayton silks, and my fabric is 36 count, and hopefully I have the, I think it is, I know that it's by R&R, but what is that? Not a creme brulee, but something else. But it's 36 count for sure. It's a big piece, half yard, because it's long. And I can stitch on 40 count, so it will be decent size. But I really want to start it. I don't know how long will it take to stitch, because I stitched just one plum street and it was a small one. This one is big, so we'll see how it will work for me. The last one I want to show you is Tiny Modernist, the Tea Goddess. When I saw her, I'm like, okay, it's such my cup of tea. Sorry for the like kind of joke. So when I saw her, I decided to stitch her. I bought the Grandpa's sleeve by XGU. It's 32 count, and it is called for, I think. Yes. So it's stitched with Cosmo, but it has DMC conversion, and I will stitch with DMC. At the Jingle Ball, Tiny Modernist, she said that she will release another goddess in March for market, and probably, I hope, it will be a coffee one. So I will have two goddesses for my coffee and tea wall, probably. I know that it's probably 12 in there, but I really want to stitch a couple of more, and probably I will do that. The first one I bought, so I saw the preview, like a sneak peek, and I wanted this immediately. It is 11 Rabbits by Jed X Stitch, and she does the saga files for her patterns, which is great. So it is in saga 11 Rabbits, and I have called for fabric. It's Arboreal by Cedar River, and I believe I have all the colors, because some of them are DMC and a couple of them are Classic Color Works, I believe, and I think I have them all. It is really my jam. I like it so much. I like the colors, I like the dragon, I like everything about it, and probably this will be stitched soon. I bought 36 count Arboreal directly from Cedar River, but if you want this, Lindy Stitches has one in stock now. And the last but not least, I think, is the Harbinger of Winter by Owl Forest. I like crows, as you know, and this one is just magnificent. I'd like to stitch him. I don't know which color of linen I will use. Probably I will buy something from Fabric Flair. I love their fabrics. They are just great. So probably this one will be started soon. Hopefully in winter, still in winter, but who knows. I have all January and all February to stitch it. If I find something, I think I have Morning Fog by Bestitch Me, and it is grayish bluish fabric, and probably it will go well with it. I have all the Owl Forest colors for it, so probably we will do it. Okay, that's all I'm planning to start. It's more than 12. Some of them probably will be just started like on a regular basis. Some of them will be started in this project. What I'm planning, as I said, I will film every day a short video with my start, how I organized it, How it will all work, I don't know, but this is my plan for 12 days before New Year's. Hopefully I'll see you in these short videos and we will have fun together. You're watching my progress and me starting all these new things I wanted to start, some of them for years. So it will be fun. I'll see you in my next videos. Bye.